to be beautiful, sexy. Easiest 1, 2, 3. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Soul glow.
This John Yates video update is long overdue, but as many of you know, I'm under attack from people who are disparaging my name by accusing me of wage garnishment fraud and stating that I have went after children or approve of children being attacked. My day one supporters and avid watchers have watched every video that I've made and haven't witnessed that. At least a dozen times, I have stated that children and the elderly are off limits, no matter who you are. So, thanks to all my supporters who have squashed those lies and stood up for me. My enemies will always lie on me because they want to take me down. Stop with the lies. Okay. Princess went live and gave some suggestions or action steps that we should do to cancel John Yates. However, a few of my mods informed her that her suggestions were already a part of the action plan. Which is true. A month ago, on January 25th, I sent out an update email with action steps and posted the action steps to Twitter, YouTube and YouTube Alley. Also, Princess suggested a telethon and again. Rabbit and I have already done petition telethons, where we spent hours on a live stream bringing awareness to the petition and not leaving until we reached a certain number of signatures. I'm going to make a playlist of all the petition-related videos, so that everyone can keep up with the movement. If anyone has any other ideas that are not listed in the action plan, you can message me the ideas on Twitter or Instagram. Oh, and I do appreciate Princess for calling out a bald-faced lie on me and Rabbit. People are lying and stating that me and Rabbit got come get this commentary channel terminated, when everyone knows that we're friends and wouldn't do that. However, some people are gullible and fell for that lie. So, I will give Princess credit for standing up for what was right. And for the record, I didn't state that she doxed anyone during the sham investigation, I said that she was complicit in the doxing. Okay, here are the action steps that I posted a month ago in a petition update and on other platforms. If you want to help with the movement, then follow the action steps. And if you have other ideas, let me know. And I get that some people don't want to work with me, and I'm okay with that. The basement avatar also has a petition, so you can work with her, or you can create your own plan or strategy. As long as we have the same end goal, we can have different chapters or groups working towards that goal. That's not new, that's been happening for decades. Behind the scenes, different chapters and groups come up with a plan towards the end goal. And at the forefront, the public sees everyone working towards that goal. Okay. Here are the action steps. Okay, this is what I wrote on January 25, 2022. How you can help to cancel John Yates. #cancel John Yates. Happy Monday. This is only day 4, and we are already at 1,265 signatures. Great job, and thanks for signing the petition. However, we still have to take additional steps to cancel him. The following list contains things you can do to help cancel racist John Yates. 1. When saying/typing his name on any platform or anywhere, include the word racist, like racist John Yates. This associates his name with racism. 2. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/canceljohnyates for updates and video footage of his behavior. 3. If you would like to help behind the scenes, Join www.facebook.com/groups/cancel John Yates from an anonymous or private page. 4. Spread the word. If you have not shared this petition with at least 3 people, then share it. 5. Report John Yates videos that break community guidelines. 6. Unsubscribe and unfollow him on social media platforms. 7. Tweet, tag, and message networks and cast members from the following reality shows and tell them about the petition and his actions. Hashtag 90 Day Fiancé, hashtag Seeking Sister Wife, hashtag All the Real Housewives franchises, New Jersey, New York, Atlanta, Potomac, Beverly Hills, and Salt Lake City. Plus, Sister Wives, TLC and Bravo. 8. If you have Instagram, this Google spreadsheet contains a list of @handles for 90 Day Fiancé cast members. Direct message or tag them and let them know about racist John Yates and the petition. 9. If you can help with gathering contact information for sponsors, cast members, TV networks, etc., then join the Cancel John Yates Facebook page www.facebook.com/groups/cancel John Yates. 10. Email or direct message brands/sponsors associated with John Yates and tell them about the petition. 11. On all social media platforms, use the hashtag Cancel John Yates. 12. If you have a blog or a YouTube channel, make a video or blog about canceling racist John Yates, and share the petition. 13. Go on Twitter and use hashtag Cancel John Yates at least twice and include why he should be cancelled. 14. Email reality TV, bloggers and news media and tell them about racist John Yates and the petition. 15. This petition needs to be at 1,500 signatures by Sunday at midnight. John has gotten away with racism for years because people have not applied enough pressure and stayed the course. Follow this through by taking the next steps. Thanks and great job all. And later on I added a 16th step, which was to tweet at Team YouTube. Also, let me clear up something. John wasn't a part of the sham investigation, that's why I wasn't focused on him. I never researched anything about John or looked him up because I was focused on the sham. However, as soon as I was sent a clip of him saying the N-word, I immediately said that he was cancelled. Again, my initial focus was on the sham investigation, that's it. Other people inserted themselves. How many times do I have to state that? I've never been a hag, I'm an Avenger, and that's on period. Now, John claims to not care about the petition, but in private videos his true feelings are revealed. He tells his hags to report the petition and he also threatens me. He's trying to make me seem like a bully for holding him accountable for his racist actions. John, you're not the victim, you purposely said the N-word to offend black people. You're not the victim. Well, after John and his hags reported the petition, I got this message from Change.org, hello. We're writing to let you know that information you've included in your petition has been identified as personal information. As explained in our community guidelines, https://www.change.org/policies/community, we don't allow content that violates others' privacy. As such, we have had to remove content in your petition. While Change.org is an open platform, we have to make sure the platform is as safe as possible. Our community guidelines and our terms of service outline the rules for using Change.org, and we suggest you read them. Thank you for using Change.org, and do let us know if you have any questions. Thank you. Change.org. From U.S. Office/Help Desk. When I got this email, I immediately went to check the petition and lo and behold, Change.org had removed John's name from the hashtag and everywhere. The entire petition was edited to remove his name. So, I added his name back to the petition, from the hashtag to the body. The whole thing, then I wrote Change.org about their decision. I replied, "Hi. The information in the petition is public information and it's about a public figure who uses the name John Yates on all social media platforms. Here is his Instagram page with 100,000 followers. His YouTube channel also has his full name. He is a public figure who goes by the name John Yates. Other petitions about other public figures are on your platform, such as Kevin Samuels, another public figure who is a YouTuber. Moreover, there is proof of his behavior and we are rightfully offended by it. YouTube also punished him for his behavior. Again, the petition doesn't contain private information and John Yates is a public figure. Lastly, the information is accurate and people signing it are offended by what was done. So, can you clarify what is personal in this case and how this petition differs from that of Kevin Samuels and other public figures who have petitions against them? Thanks. And then on February 7th I sent out an update email to let everyone know what was going on. Let's give a brief recap of why John is being cancelled. On February 4th, I wrote the following update titled Defending John Yates. And it states, people are defending John Yates' use of the N-word by saying that he was reading comments. However, in several videos, John has admitted to repeatedly saying the N-word to cancel himself and that he knew that it was offensive/hurtful. So, we must think about the intent of the person using the N-word. If they intentionally say it to offend people, then that is racist. Moreover, he is a privileged white male saying it to offend black people, which is racist. Moreover, it was the N-word with a harder, multiple times. Also, when he was told to stop saying the N-word in the video, he continued to say it and complained about not being able to say it. Again, he admits to repeatedly saying the N-word to offend people because he wanted to cancel himself. He stated that he wanted to cancel himself because unknown people were harassing his grandfather? What do black people have to do with someone harassing his grandfather? Moreover, if he wanted to cancel himself, why not just log out and never return? Why repeatedly use the N-word to cancel yourself? Although those are great questions, knowing the answer doesn't change anything. What matters is that he said it on purpose with malice. Most importantly, do we need the context of why he said it? Not really. A white person should never repeatedly use the N-word, there is never a justification. If they read comments with the N-word, they should not read it aloud. If they deliberately say it out loud, knowing that it is offensive, and keep doing it when told to stop, we must hold them accountable. Also, if they later admit to saying it on purpose to cancel themselves or state that COVID made them say it, we definitely must hold them accountable. Lastly, YouTube saw his video and removed it, therefore, they knew it was offensive. There are other video clips and pictures of Yates and his husband being racist, therefore, it is not an isolated incident. For example, on several occasions, Yates has used blackface. In the blackface photos, he darkened his face and mimicked a black person. 1. He is a white male that repeatedly said the N-word with the this alone has gotten people fired or cancelled, without context. So, there is no need to go to number 2. He was told not to say it, but he kept saying it. 3. He complained about not being able to say the N-word. 4. He said that he knew that the N-word was offensive/hurtful, he was aware of his actions and how it would come across. 5. He still kept saying the N-word with the he didn't care, felt bold and untouchable. 6. In his apology video, he blamed COVID, being manic, and someone harassing his grandfather for why he repeatedly said the N-word. He justified his actions and made excuses. Therefore, the apology was disingenuous. 7. He finally admitted to purposely and repeatedly saying the N-word to cancel himself, so, there was malicious intent. He knew it would get him cancelled, that tells you all you need to know. He knew it was offensive and could get him cancelled, but he still did it. Okay, in the first clip, he says the N-word multiple times and in later clips he confesses to saying it on purpose to cancel himself. So, If you want to cancel yourself, why not just log off? Why offend black people by using a racial slur? I'll tell you why. It's because he has a history of this type of behavior and has gotten away with it over and over again. Our people, the black community, is too forgiving, and John hasn't given a heartfelt apology. Yesterday he admitted that his last apology was disingenuous, so why are y'all believing that this one is sincere? When he apologized yesterday, he stated that he apologizes to the black people that are truly offended. Who is he to say who is truly offended or not? And he spent most of the video deflecting. So, to me, his latest apology was also disingenuous, and coincidentally he went live right before I was scheduled to go live. However, I had to reschedule my live for today. So, that long video he made before with Heidi and Monica, apologizing to the community, was disingenuous, just like I stated it was in my petition, and just like we knew it was. So, he tried to trick us into accepting a disingenuous apology. We're not stupid, we saw through it and we called him out on it. Now that the heat is on him and almost 2,000 people have signed the petition, he's back again, playing in our face with another fake apology. Oh, this apology is for those in the community that are truly offended. Hold up, a white man can't tell us who in the community is truly offended or not. Just apologize to the community. And then he spent most of the video deflecting, telling us who we should be going after instead of him. I can't. It's sickening how they coddle him and justify his actions. Well, after he made the video loosely using the N-word, he made an apology video, titled, John Yates Responds Allegations, and he even admits that it was a fake apology. Yep, he admitted that his first apology to the black community was fake. So why was he making live after live stating that he had already apologized when he knew that his apology was fake? It's because he thought he could get away with giving us a fake apology. First, he thought he could get away with loosely using the N-word multiple times, and then he thought he could get away with giving us a fake apology. And now he's back with another fake apology and more deflection. I can't. Okay, let's roll the clip of him stating that his original apology for loosely and purposely using the N-word was fake. And what's fucked up about it is that some of his supporters were telling us that we should accept his apology, and that we should back off because he already apologized. I can't.
I just want to walk you through it. I know that a lot of people felt that my original apology on YouTube was disingenuous. And you know what? You're right. My original apology on YouTube was not fully genuine.
And from there he deflects and tells us who we should be going after, and he makes justifications for why he gave the black community a fake apology. First, he made justifications for why he repeatedly and purposely used the N-word, and then he made justifications for why he gave us a fake apology for using the N-word. There are no excuses or justifications for using the N-word or for giving a fake apology. You're so fake, you racist rat. Don't insult our intelligence. If someone comes to me and states that their first apology to me that they begged me to accept was fake, I wouldn't trust that their second apology was sincere. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
But like...
Splinter admits to saying the N-word on purpose to cancel himself. Oop, you ducked too slow.
That was John's whole point, the hypocrisy of the whole thing. And does John always say things perfectly? No, but John is who he is.
Honestly, I said it just to say it because I wanted to like cancel myself, but it's people like right now who are like trying to like, you know, take credit for it. Like, I knew what I was doing.
So, he admits to saying it on purpose, and he admits to knowing that it was offensive enough to get him cancelled. And it was clear from the video that it was said on purpose to be offensive and racist. Also, he said the N-word very loosely and easily, like he says it all the time. And John did file a copyright complaint against the rabbit, but he lost because her video fell under fair use. Okay, What I'm showing you now is the Twitter page for Cancel John Yates, which is twitter.com/cancel John Yates. On there, you can find video clips and action steps to follow. Also, on February 16th and February 20th, I updated the platforms about John's supporters retaliating by creating a petition against a content creator who shared my petition. Siwa. And I asked everyone to report the petition for harassment/retaliation. To report it, just scroll to the bottom and click Report a Policy Violation. Go to Twitter or the petition you update to find the link to that petition. As a result of the reporting, Change.org disabled the comments from both petitions. However, the other petition had to remove Siwa's legal name because she doesn't go by that online. So, yeah, they doxed her full legal name on it, but they had to remove it.
I'll take accountability for drugs I did, but like never crystal meth.
That's not even a thing in this part of the
Like I
United
did some
States.
cocaine here and there, sure, but like you know,
We don't even have meth in this area.
like
You did a little boogie shoogie.
it's New York City in your 20s. Like, and I was still valedictorian, had a 4.0, got
Not
4
me.
degrees, and
I'm
was
sorry,
the
y'all.
captain of my NCAA tennis team. So
Not me.
sorry if I can do it all.
Boy, you are an over.
Well, I'm just saying.
Hang on for a sec.
Again, thanks to Lilac Peach for making Google spreadsheets with Instagram and Twitter handles, and to everyone that has followed the action steps. As you can see in this screenshot, Kaylee reached out to Tosha and Sidon from Seeking Sister Wives. On February 2nd she wrote, "Tosha and Sidian from Seeking Sister Wives are in full support of this racist," after I sent the proof. So Kelly wrote, "You should Google the people you support. I was a big fan of yours." Then Tosha responded, "I'm not sure of his beliefs and I'm not saying he's a good or bad person. I was only saying hate groups need to be banned as they breed violence. I follow him because he tells news about my family. I have to be a parent that can protect my kids from any potential narrative. Being kind to John doesn't harm me in any way, it just is my nature to be kind to others. Sorry if offended you. Thanks for the info. I'll take a look when I have time." Pause. I just checked and I'm blocked by Tosha. I've messaged so many people, so I gotta check if I even messaged her or not, but yeah, I'm blocked. Although a lot of people were contacted, not everyone has responded, and as you can guess, most are verified accounts. So, sometimes they don't respond to unverified, smaller channels or profiles. That's why there's power in numbers. If hundreds or thousands of people were messaging them, then more of them would pay attention to what is being said. If it's only a few people, then it's easier to sweep under the rug or ignore. That's why the petition is important. When you're contacting people, you can state that there are 1,800 people that have signed a petition to cancel him, and that is more likely to get their attention. And of course, if we can get more people to sign it, then we will be able to get more people to take us seriously. So, here are the people that I and a few others have contacted that have responded so far. Heather Mariana did a collab with John on hand sanitizers. She responded by email and direct messages. Also, John states that she let him know that she was contacted. Basically, she stated that they were aware and we have ceased working with him, and have actually not worked with him since 2020, but they don't take that kinda talk lightly. And that he only had a hand sanitizer collab anyways. And that they take immediate action on these matters. Then there was David and Annie Tabarowski, who John previously interviewed. Annie sent 2 replies. The first stated that they were not familiar with all of the stuff with every blogger, but they will look into it, and the second email stated, "Wow, thank you so much for the information." There's also Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, who John recently made videos about. Although she didn't write a message, she did react to the direct message about the petition with a heart. So, she at least knows what's going on. Also, we have Tiffany Franco, who didn't respond to messages but responded through John. And John is really pissed about Tiffany Franco being contacted. John interviewed Tiffany a couple of times. Next we have Margaret, who blocked one of my mods that contacted her. However, she hasn't replied to me yet or blocked me, so I'm still waiting on my response. The rest of the people haven't responded besides some small bloggers. But I think that the interruptions on here interfered with the progress that could have been made with the petition. Nevertheless, if we continue to contact people, he's less likely to get interviews, which will affect his pockets and ability to climb the ladder. And if you contacted people that I'm unaware of, post it on YouTube alley or message me the information. Again, watch part 1 for all the old clips. Okay, the last thing for today is an Instagram live that John deleted. In the video he accuses me of making offline threats that include children. So I'm starting to notice a pattern. A lot of people make up lies about someone attacking or threatening children because they know that it will pull on the heartstrings of viewers and make them upset. He deleted the live because he was high and lying. Also, he knew that I'd prove that he was lying. Again, he keeps making himself out to be a victim. Oh, Dani is a bully. Nope, not when it comes to you. I am not bullying you or harassing you. On the other hand, you are lying on me and making threats. I'm only posting the truth about you and I am not making threats. But yeah, let's roll the clip.
It's so funny how these lies keep getting canceled by, like, people reporting them. But y'all have no fucking idea what it's like to sit here and have all these fucking people, like, just lie through their fucking teeth about you. Like, I can't say this enough. Oh my God. This account is private. But when people just lie about you morning, noon, and fucking night and saying you're this fucking person that you're not, it weighs on your fucking soul. And when they attack your friends, attacking Tiffany's cosmetics industry, because Tiffany can't control what I fucking say or do. No, I'm not okay. I'm not. And I just got a very veiled threat that if I don't acquiesce to what they're saying, they're gonna ruin everyone's fucking life around me.
Again with the victim. What's happening is that your business is being affected. If your business is interviewing cast members, then we have to stop cast members from coming to your channel. If you had a store, then we'd stop people from coming to your store. It's that simple. Canceling you means affecting your pockets and ability to expand or network or build your way to the top.
Because they just want to ruin my life. And they don't care who they take down in the... Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm some low-grade, D-list blogger. That's who I am. Oh my god. Because they see that I'm like, you know, I'm putting content out there and their petitions aren't going anywhere. This is it. Their petitions aren't going anywhere. As much as they want to try and ruin my life, they're not. And now, I got the threat tonight saying, if you don't fucking step down, we will ruin everyone's life that you ever known. And again, I still don't understand why Dani Robertson, that fucking sick bitch, or Rabbit, or Siwa, or anybody else why have they not shown Yahoo Boy, who's behind all of it? Why is there no... Where's the outrage? When he's actually taunting a young black minor in his fucking parking lot. He's taping him, asking him to fight him. And that's worse. Like me saying, like, reading comments off a live in the middle of a full-fledged nervous fucking breakdown. That's fine. And then fucking Sherelle saying, like, she said I made up cancer, but now today, or like a few days ago, she's saying, well, I had cancer, but, well, bitch, are you making up having a cancer scare? Like now Sherelle is literally making up her having cancer, which she accused me of, to try and fucking ruin me. Like, you can't make this shit up. Sherelle said, John is, making fun of my wig because I had cancer and my hairs are growing. Meanwhile, Sherelle never said to anybody that she's ever had cancer. She said that her sister or her cousin had cancer. But now Sherelle is making up cancer, the same thing she accused me of. You don't know how fucking deep this goes. Sherelle literally made a live saying I made up having cancer. And then Sherelle goes live on 82's live 2 years later saying, well, John knew I had cancer and that's why he makes fun of my wig. Bitch, you never said you had cancer to anybody. The reason why we call her wig is because she buys these cheap fucking wigs that don't sit right on her fucking head. Like, get the lace front, bitch. And now Sherelle is literally lying about having cancer to try and put me down. The same thing she accused me of. Which I never said I had cancer. I had a cancer scare. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. So you have Sherelle and Rabbit and Dani Robertson all trying to fucking ruin me with fucking lies, and it weighs on my fucking soul. The Britney shit. Britney called me a fucking faggot who needs to be butt-fucked in hell by Hitler. So yeah, I gave Britney a response.
I haven't lied on you, I've only posted your videos and commented on them. Your actions led to this, and you stated that you wanted to cancel yourself. So goodbye, sir, goodbye, rat. Head to the sewer. And get this, at the end of this video he tells a big lie on me. But I guess that's okay to do, huh, John?
It's a fucking joke. And, like, you know what these people want? They you know, share the petition. But, like, at least make it, like, you know, they're putting me attacking Brittany, making it seem like I just attacked a black woman because she's black. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Half of my best friends are black. I've always gotten along with black women. My whole life. I don't know what it is, but me and black women, like, we always, like, jive well together. And, like, I love, yeah, like, I have nothing about, anything about, like, being racist or whatever. Do you think I would sit on Sherelle's panel, the only white guy with 6 other black people around me? Do you think I would do that if I hated black people? Get the fuck out of here. You think I'd be friends with Monica for 8 fucking years? You think I'd be friends with Monica if I hated black people? You think I'd be friends with fucking Heidi if I hated black fucking people? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Again, it's giving me I have black friends so I can't be racist.
It's stupid. I'm reading the comments. I had to get a text message from one of my friends who's off the grid saying this shit. And that's what fucking set me off just now. Trying to fucking paint me in a fucking light that I don't deserve to be painted in. It's my house. This is my house.
No one painted you in any light, you showed us who you are. So the truth about you came to light. You weren't painted, you revealed yourself.
See? My house. Here we are. I just don't want the camera on me. But this is fucking bullshit, and, like, I have to sit here and watch these fucking assholes go live about me every fucking night, 2 times a fucking night, saying I'm the world's worst fucking person, calling me a racist, which I am fucking not, because I read comments in the middle of a nervous breakdown. Like, you know, I got a phone call that my grandfather was being he was in the hospital because of all you motherfuckers who kept constantly harassing my almost 80-year-old grandfather. Like, and I read those words out loud because I said if I just try and cancel myself, then it'll stop. And it hasn't fucking stopped. It's even gotten worse. Like, I can't fucking win no matter what I fucking do. Imagine getting a phone call. Imagine getting a phone call in the middle of the fucking night saying that your grandfather is now in the hospital because of all the calls he was getting from people like Yahoo and all these motherfuckers calling him morning and night, harassing him, and he was hospitalized. Imagine getting that phone call in my mind, and that's what set me off that fucking night.
Again, what does that have to do with black people? People allegedly calling your grandfather is not an excuse to offend a group of people and be racist. Just quit with the excuses and justifications. I can't.
So yeah, that fucking night, that morning, I went apeshit, and I said things I should never have fucking said, and there's no excuse to what I fucking said. There's none. But I was just hoping if I just said the wrong things, it would just end things, and I would cancel myself, but that still wasn't fucking good enough. And now they're adding this Britney shit. Like, oh my god. Like, come the fuck on. And Dani Robertson, I promise you, there's a surprise coming for you soon. I promise you, Dani Robertson, you're gonna get it. Like, Dani Robertson and this here are competing against, like, petitions. And I sent so many subs to Dani. I gave Dani so many super chats. I sent Dani money. I sent Rabbit money. Like, oh my god. Like, and I'm the fucking sucker at the end of the day. Because nobody really has any fucking integrity. They just want to keep their channels fucking going.
You know you're lying. You've never been to my chat or sent me super chats or Andy money. Stop with the bull. Shh. The only thing you've done was share my videos about Nosy and Sherelle. So, yes, some of your subs did come to my channel. And, now some subs have left and some have stayed. However, I can't be bought. I am not a sellout, so that's that.
Going. And it's almost like I have to, like, you know, like, they put me in a place like I don't even want to breathe anymore. Like, look at what's being done to me, you know. And now Dani's running with this. Cause Dani, if she really came with the truth, then she wouldn't be doing this. But Dani Robertson, I promise you that you're gonna get it in spades. I promise you. I promise you, Dani Robertson, that you're gonna get the wrath from me in fucking spades, you fucking lying bitch. Oop! That's what's gonna happen.
Oh my, I'm so fucking scared. You've been threatening me for 3 weeks and not one damn thing has happened to me. Oop.
But to like, you know, put a pin in this, like, I'm not doing good. And I try to put up a brave front. And I try. But my name is being dragged across the fucking coals, and like I said earlier, I just had like a very big threat set against me, saying that we know who your friends are, we know who you are, and we will ruin everyone else's life. Because nothing else is working. Nothing else is working. The petitions, nothing. So I get a text saying, and with detail to people in my life, you guys don't know. Like, and how they're going to attack them if I don't get off social media.
And here we go with the lies. No one is texting you and making threats. If they were, you'd be at the police station. And if someone was threatening your friends' kids, then they'd be at the police station. That's why you deleted this live, because you were lying.
Like addresses, names, children. And if you don't get off social media, we'll ruin not only your life, but all theirs. And these are people who have, like, nothing to do with me. And it's not people who I talk to on social media. I'm talking about people who, like, are off social media who I know in real life. Yep. So, Jenny Robertson, this is how you want to play this game?
I'm upfront with what I do, and this video clearly explains my action plan and what I'm doing. So yeah, I haven't implemented any other plans besides what I've publicly posted. So, quit with the bullshit and lies. Only bird brains and gullible people will fall for your lies. The petition is really getting to you, as it should. I mean, almost 2,000 people have signed it. Oh, my. That says a lot about you, just saying. People clearly don't approve of your actions, your racist actions. You knew better than to post this bullshit. You knew that I'd expose it as a lie. Oop. I'm only addressing it because people were watching it and some gullible people might have believed it.
And then it falls on me. Because they will do anything to get me off social media. People with PI licenses, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, like, you have no fucking idea. And then I have to be like the one that says, oh, I'm on social media. It's blackmail. If I don't delete my Instagram and my Twitter and my YouTube, then my friends' children's are gonna be at risk. Like, that's what's being said to me right now. You can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. You have none. You have no idea. You have none. Like if I don't delete my, it's a threat. Here was the tweet. Not the tweet, the text. If you don't delete your YouTube, your Instagram, and your Twitter, then we will fuck with your friends' children's lives.
Look how he slipped and said tweet instead of text. It's the lies for me. Now he didn't say who he was accusing, but he kept saying my name throughout the video and kept mentioning the petition. Stop with the lies. I can't. But I'm not surprised that he's a liar and will do anything to make himself look like a victim. I mean, he admitting to faking an apology to the black community for repeatedly using the N-word. Where's the police report?
Could you imagine getting that text to you? Could you imagine? Could you imagine getting that text? They know we don't have kids. And then they put my friends in real life, names, addresses, and children. So yeah, that's why I went apeshit tonight. And if I don't, if I don't delete my shit, like you know, like, God forbid something happens, like one of my friend's kids. It's on my head. Like, oh my god. You guys have no idea how convoluted this fucking shit is. You don't.
This is getting weirder by the day. I had no idea that I was stepping into a psych ward full of crazy people and pathological liars. Oh my. Yeah, you better had deleted this live.
Alright, I'm ending this.
John looks like the type that says snort, snort, pass instead of puff puff pass. He is crazy and a liar. That sheet is wrapped tight, but his mind isn't wrapped too tight. I'm trying to figure out what color that sheet is it tan or just dirty? You never know when you're dealing with a dude that's allergic to soap and water. The last time water hit his skin was when it rained about a month ago. He looks like he's stank with an A, just stank. He's the type that sprays himself with cologne instead of taking a bath. So he steps out of the house, smelling like boutique cologne. Mr. Boutique Cologne needs to stop lying on me, the fuck. No, ma'am, now, this picture is stank. I know he lit that room up when he squatted down over that cubby. Woo child. That room was smelling like old bologna or spoiled sausage, because you know he doesn't wash his unseasoned Vienna sausage. It's been 3 weeks since they took this pic and they're still spraying Lysol to get rid of the lingering booty cheese smell. I can't, just take your stench and go, sir. Just go. Dang, I bet Cody wishes that he couldn't smell. If I were Cody, I'd cut off my nose to spite my face. That's the kind of smell that makes you hold your breath until you're about to pass out. I mean, you'd rather pass out than get smell-induced whiplash. But for real though, sign the petition, the link is in the description box. And damn, I thought my computer screen needed to be cleaned, but this dude has skid marks on his damn couch. Let me zoom in. Yuck. And why are there dirty socks by his feet? This is too much. John, you definitely smell like booty cheese, with a layer of crust. And he keeps saying that he has 4 degrees when the only class he showed up to was math class because he thought they were saying meth class. Just do the meth, John.
Is Butthead here? Damn it, Beavis, I'm right here. Oh, yeah, there you are. Well, like, we're making a movie. Yeah, and it's gonna be...
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
Oh, bring your ass up in here. You a fake ass bitch. You gonna catch my head, my head, my head. Oh, bring your ass up in here. You a fake ass bitch. You gonna catch my head, my head, my head. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up in here. You a fake ass bitch. You gonna catch my head, my head, my head. Oh, bring your ass up in here. You a fake ass bitch. You gonna catch my head, my head, my head. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up. Oh, bring your ass up in here. You a fake ass bitch. You gonna catch my head, my head, my head. Oh, bring your ass up in here. You a fake ass bitch. You gonna catch my head, my head, my head, my head.
And now and YouTube does nothing to those channels are not taken down. Why? And what you just said is very important. And they didn't take it. They didn't take any of those channels down yet. But my channel is gone. That is insane. And now and YouTube does nothing to those channels are not taken down. Why? And what you just said is very important. And they didn't take it. They didn't take any of those channels down yet. But my channel is gone. That is insane. And now and YouTube does nothing to those channels are not taken down. Why? And what you just said is very important. And they didn't take it. They didn't take any of those channels down yet. But my channel is gone. That is insane.
And keep with the shit. Keep pushing forward and thinking yourself. And keep with the shit. Keep pushing forward and thinking yourself. And keep with the shit. 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 Keep pushing forward and thinking yourself. And keep with the shit.